G'day, it's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Dowling from the website kangaroocourtofaustralia.com. Yeah, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has been referred to the International Criminal Court as an accessory to the genocide going on in Gaza. That apparently made him the first Western leader to be referred to the International Criminal Court for genocide. And the referral's been made by Birchgrove Legal, a Sydney law firm. They're based in the CBD in Sydney. I mentioned that because there's actually a suburb called Birchgrove in Sydney. It's apparently been supported by over 100 plus Australian lawyers. Their independent journalist, Antoinette Lattouf, has tweeted some of the information. I'll read that out to you. The Birchgrove legal document sets out a number of actions taken by the PM and other ministers and members of Parliament, including Foreign Minister Wong and the Leader of the Opposition, for the prosecutor to consider and investigate. These include, but are not limited to, raising $6 million in funding to the primary aid agency operating in Gaza amid a humanitarian crisis based on claims by Israel after the International Court of Justice had found it plausibly to be committing genocide in Gaza, providing military aid and approving defence exports to Israel, which could be used by the IDF, which is Israel's defence force, in the course of the prima facie commission of genocide and crimes against humanity, ambiguously deploying an Australian military contingent to the region where its location and exact role have not been disclosed, permitting Australians, either explicitly or implicitly, to travel to Israel to join the IDF, Israel's defence force, and to take part in attacks on Gaza, providing unequivocal political support for Israel's actions, as evidenced by the political statements of the PM and other members of Parliament, including the Leader of the Opposition. Now, I published an article on the 25th of February titled, "How Long Will Prime Minister Anthony Albanese Continue to Turn a Blind Eye to Israel's Genocide of the Palestinians?" So my article, in effect, supports the Birchgrove legal submissions to the International Criminal Court. And there's plenty of other journalists, especially independent journalists in Australia, who've been very critical of the federal government, who are, in effect, supporting the genocide by their failure to act. Birchgrove Legal have summarised a lot of that in that document. I've had a quick skim over it. And I'll put a link to the Birchgrove Legal document below this video on YouTube so you can have a look at it yourself. And I did ring Birchgrove Legal to verify that document is theirs, and they did confirm it. So I think this is going to get a lot more attention in the near future. It's only been released today from what I can gather. And I suspect will ultimately be very embarrassing for Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. And one has to suspect the genocide in Gaza will keep on getting worse because no one's doing a great deal to stop Israel. In Kangaroo Court of Australia's independent media, I publish a website and a YouTube channel, and I'm 100% crowdfunded from viewers like yourself, so please support my Patreon account. I currently have 399 supporters donating $2,383 a month. I need to almost double that to become financially viable, and you can donate any amount, $3, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30, $40, $50 a month, whatever suits your budget. It all helps out. And the link for the Patreon account will be below this video on YouTube and also on my website, Kangaroo Court of Australia. And please share this video on social media. Other than that, thank you for your time and have a good day.